Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another amazing Digital Health Today with a distinctly Australian flavor. I'm Dr. Bernie O'Brien. So today what we're going to cover is chiropractic and digestive disorders. Let me start out by saying that the vast majority of people, they unfortunately don't really understand what chiropractic is, how does it work with the digestion system, and how would that even be possible? Because the education out there is really a medical model. So we got to get this message out to you. Please read it, please share it, please post it on your Instagram or your Facebook and share this with our friends and family. But essentially how it works is this, is chiropractic, okay, let's remove the word chiropractic and insert health, okay? Chiropractic equals health, okay? So now we've got that understood. Let's focus on the brain, okay, being in here, sending all life, health, and healing down the brain stem here, spinal cord that runs all the way down inside our spinal column, our bones, our vertebra, out the nerves to every cell, tissue, and organ that creates life. And with the absence of that, you are dead. Let's just unfortunately talk about that. Now, sorry, I just got a call from my wife. Back that up a second. What happens now is you get a misaligned bone, okay, and it causes what we term subluxation. It's trauma, micro trauma. It occurs, okay, then you get nerve pressure. That reduces that life force to the cells, the tissues, and that's now a disease process, okay? Now let's relate that back to digestive health, digestive disorder, digestive dysfunction, acid reflux, indigestion, GERD, irritable bowel, constipation, diarrhea, many different symptoms that we've got. And I'm also going to dovetail a beautiful testimony and x-ray so you can share and see this and how it worked. So the story today is regarding a wonderful young 13-year-old child. Now, I will use his name as Tom. Tom was a patient and he sat right there in my office. Now, I did my dinner with the doctor talk, which is just amazing, okay? It's a great virtual thing that we're doing now. You can come, you attend, you learn, and you can invite friends and family to get to meet me and learn from it. But his mother attended one of my dinner with the doctor talks, and she heard the principles of how I briefly described to you that the brain through the nervous system inside the spine tells the body what to do. And she asked me, can you help my child? And I said, I don't know. Let's get him checked for subluxation. Let's examine his body and understand what the conditions are. I asked Jake when he was sitting here, I said, did you ever experience a time when you didn't have abdominal pain? And he said, no, I've experienced it my whole life. And that was moderate to severe daily pain. So we x-rayed his spine, and I'm going to turn the camera around, so forgive me. And we want to show you what this looks like. Right here, if you'll see, this is a image of his spine, and this is his low back. Here is the lumbar spine, here is the pelvis. Now, you can see it's curved. 8 degrees and 12 degrees. Medically, they've done a great job, and they tell you it is a scoliosis. Chiropractically, it's a subluxation. I'm going to quickly, forgive me for moving around, but I'm going to take you over to the chart to give you some reference data points. Now, here you've got the brain. All life, health, and healing flows down the spinal cord, and out from the spine, these nerves, your stomach, your liver, pancreas, small, large intestines, all of these digestive organs are alive because of that relationship out there. And so now if I take you back to this x-ray and I show you that misaligned bone, that impinged and crushed the life force telling his bowels how to work. Now over time, what happened is that is a disease process. We also implemented some things. We said, hey, young man, have you had any issues with gluten and dairy and insensitivities to food? And we found that he did. So what we did is we also put in dietary guidelines, and we moved stuff away from him. And then over the course of several months of corrective chiropractic care, we allowed his vertebrae slowly to change, to function, to restore that nerve flow. We did some gluten and dairy dietary modifications. And then here's his x-ray afterwards. I'll just quickly show this to you so you get a look of how he responded. You will see that's his follow-up x-rays. Very, very, very near perfect spine. Substantially different than the first x-ray that we showed you here. Quite different. Now, when that boy first started, he had pain. He was greatly weighted. Think about it. Every day, if you have pain, moderate to severe in your stomach, how would you feel? Would that weigh on you? Would you live a normal life? Would you function the way you're intended to function? His mother would tell me stories. Every month that passed, he started to feel better. He had days where he didn't have abdominal pain. Eventually, he had days where he had no abdominal pain. He started to express the joy that a 13-year-old boy should. He started to engage with friends. He started to want to play sports and activities. Could you imagine how happy it made that beautiful mother feel? It was incredible. I was a witness to that, and I got the wonderful joy of helping this boy change his entire future, his destiny, his health restored. So what I want you to do is I want you to please look into your body. Learn this. Health is not how you look and feel. It's how you function. It's a very stark contrast to what we're taught. In our culture, we're taught, hey, take an antacid, a pill, a cortisone. We need to do a surgery to remove parts of that bowel because you let that disease progress. And most people with irritable bowel, long term, do have surgeries and cortisones to help reduce that inflammation. But how many people know that it can be dietary or neurologically related? Not many. So please get this out there. And if you're suffering from irritable bowel, constipation, diarrhea, or even headaches, neck pain, back pain, all those trivial things, but one of 2,500 symptoms, please call us up. Come in, get your spine checked, get it evaluated. We're doing amazing opportunities. We're allowing people to come in. All you have to do is respond here or click the link in the notes that we'll put in there for you. Download my ebook, read it. Hey, it's free. I'm giving that to you. The 5 essential secrets to living a longevity of life. Read it and then learn for yourself how you can make changes. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here and talking with you today. When you get an opportunity, come on in. We'll check your spine. We'll get your body where it's meant to be. Have an amazing day. Bye.